Okay, so like how I mentioned, most of the stuff in my room is thrifted, okay? I have been thrifting ever since I was a wee little child, okay? And I'm Irish, so I'm allowed to say that. Except this sounds like an English accent, and that's not right. We're not English, not at all. But, most of my stuff I get are thrifted, okay? And ever since I was little, we always went to the thrift store because we were low-income household, okay? As far as I'll go with it. But we were very resourceful, okay? So I have always loved going thrifting. Like, that's where I got my first camera, at the thrift store. Legit. And this one is my dad's. And I literally have another one that I've gotten from the thrift store. People see the stuff that I got from the thrift store and they're always like, how do you find this stuff? Like, I found this with this. Came with it. About $7. Here's the thing, is like, people are always like, oh, okay, so if you shop at the thrift store, then you're gonna look like, you look like you shop at the thrift store, okay? And I'm here to say that's not true. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest, okay? I thrift, I mean, thankfully, I do have time on my hands. I have no kids. I've got no bills to pay. I do work, but like on the weekends, that's my thrifting time. Like, that's all I do. And literally, I love it so much because it lets me get like very high-end clothing without spending big bucks. Because I remember when I was a kid and like, okay, in middle school, like Victoria's Secret was like a big thing. Could not afford that. Not in the slightest. But finding Victoria's Secret at the thrift store, and I was fooling all of these girls, and I so was. None of them thought I was poor. Not one of them, okay? And that's because I know how to do my shit, okay? I know how to ball on a budget, okay? Here's the thing though, is you gotta be willing to look. Also, here's the thing. If you aren't willing to find awesome, expensive items for really cheap, you need to be able to give away your expensive items for cheap. Okay, sorry. I hate those people who are like, I can't find anything good at the thrift store. And then once they do find something good, or they've had like a Lululemon sweatshirt for years, now it's got a hole in it, they're like, let's sell it. Nobody wants your sold thing. Give it to a thrift store. Give it to the thrift store. Let another person have an expensive item like that and be like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I have this item. Just as if you were when you got the item. Like, I hate people who resell. I'm not a reseller at all. I will tell people, like, let me know what you want. I will find stuff for you. Like, and literally, like, it's on my dime. Like, that's, my love language is gifts, because every time I go thrifting, I always keep other people in mind. And if I see something that they would like, then I have to get it for them. And I'm like, it's a surprise. Like, I'm not going to tell them about it. Like, I get so excited about it. But anyways, I just picked up yesterday from the thrift store. She's not huge, whatever, just whatever. But like, do you see that? Like, these are fully Dolce & Gabbana jeans. Guess how much I got them for? $25. Now, mind you, I have been looking for bell-bottom jeans for a while. Did I ever think I was going to get Balenciaga bell-bottom jeans? No. Was it worth the month looking for these? Yup. Yup. Because it was only $25. And here's the thing. Once I'm done with these and I don't fit into these again, go to my niece. Go to my niece. Or, you know what I mean? If my nieces don't fit into them, then I'll give it away. Like, I have found diesel jeans too. Give it away once you are done with it. Don't think, oh, I found this good thing, so now I'm going to make money off of it. No. Why are you making money off the poor? Ugh. Just annoying. I hate that, okay? But yeah, that being said, I do love Depop. I will go on Depop. But I just go to so many different thrift stores around me, and you need to search for good thrift stores. And a lot of like vintage stores, if they have vintage in the name, is going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. I don't know what it is. It needs to say thrift, okay? And sometimes they'll have thrift vintage clothing, and those are good, okay? So the places near me that are incredible, because I'm not a gatekeeper at all, okay, are Graffiti and Silk, Twin Flames, and those are both in Percival. Oh shoot, what is that? Are you willing to like come up empty-handed sometimes, all right? what is it called? Oh, shoot. I don't know how to, okay, I will put it up here. I will find it and I'll put it up here because I am no gatekeeper. But legit, I got these pants and then I got this t-shirt, which this is a Harley Davidson t-shirt with rhinestones all over it. She was at Graffiti and Silk, which it is run by Mobile Hope, and it is a organization for at-risk teens, so the proceeds goes to them, okay? So like, even if the items are expensive, think of it as you bought the item and you're donating money. Like, that's it, okay? So don't be like, oh my god, but they want $50 for the Dolce & Gabbana. Like, girl, Dolce & Gabbana is gonna be like $1,000. You're getting it for $50. Like, at least that $25 is going to charity. Like, please, just please. I hate when people are like, oh, Goodwill knows their worth now. Yeah, they know that they're popular now. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna go where the money is. That's literally what the whole purpose is. And Goodwill is all about giving jobs to the disabled and the like there's so many other, I don't know, I don't care why people don't like it. Anyways, this shirt from Graffiti and Silks was $6, and then they were like, it's actually half off, so it's $3. Love Graffiti and Silk. Graffiti and Silk, literally, they gave me that t-shirt and these Dolce & Gabbana jeans, and literally they were like, oh, we got a ton of just gummy bears. Like, they were like, we got like big ass crates of gummy bears. Take as much as you can because like we're not gonna finish it all. Like, legit. And then the other time I went there, they literally were like, oh, do you want like coupons or whatever? Like, we didn't know how to price these, so these are just free for everybody. And I got Arizona iced tea coupons. So my Arizonas are still 99 cents. I'm sorry, that's a dream for me. That's a dream for me. Like, literally, I've always loved those. I have always loved those drinks. Those drinks have been like my top tier thing to get at 7-Eleven. And like, once it stopped being $1, I was heartbroken. And now I'm like, this is actually incredible. Anyways, this I got off Depop. What else? Guitar to this was Zara. Also, you have to go to the outlets, okay? Find an outlet near you that and then go to the clearance of the outlets, okay? Because again, I'm balling on a budget. I have a lot of Aerie stuff all from outlets clearance. Like, legit, I wait until it all goes on clearance and then I'll buy their pajama pants for $15 or $10. Legit. And that's also in Leesburg too. But this is all Virginia based. You gotta find your own. Also, you gotta just look up on Instagram thrift stores and stuff like that. Also, there are so many organizations for Gaza, for Sudan, for so many different places around the world that are suffering that are also going to donate to them. I know there's one that is a thrift for Gaza, and they travel to different cities in the US. Go to it. I live right next to DC. I try to go to all of the ones that go to DC too, because also those are small creators too. I am fine with those people, especially if they're like actually adding something to the thing. I don't know, I like that. Or if they're actually donating the money, then I love those resellers. But like, I hate those resellers that are like, I found something so amazing, so now I'm going to price it so much more. Like, girl, you were excited because it was $5. Why do you think someone's gonna be excited because they found it for $50? Yeah, no. I don't know. That just pisses me off. But like, legit. And then these shoes, Harley Davidson again, $15. These are literally from 70s. This skirt, this dress, this skirt. Okay, look, and then in here, I got these shoes from the thrift store. These are Steve Madden. I found these, and these are like perfect everyday shoes. Literally found this bag. Like, and then it has, guess how much? It was $40, 50% off. Like, I'm telling you, Graffiti and Silk is like amazing price, and then there are like a bunch of other discounts on top of that. And like, literally, like, the kids who work there are the coolest kids ever, because it's like all like alt kids. Like, I hate to say it, but it's all like really cool kids, and they look through the clothes and like actually like set things up, and they make the store look so goddamn cool. I love those kids. Also, it is really good because you can donate food to Mobile Hope as well, so definitely do that. Also, you can drop off food for the workers because they give jobs to those at-risk teens as well. So giving them like a meal on the clock is also something that's great to do. So you should try to do that. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what I have back here. I also found this, which, okay, I found this in New York. She could have been off of Canal Street. I don't know. Either way, who's coming up to me being like, is that real? I don't know. People were like, is that real? My whole thing is this, is like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I didn't pay real prices for it, so why do I care if it's real or not? I really don't. Yeah.